have them, definitely go ahead and grab 2 blocks and blanket for yourself today. We're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome in. How are we today? Good. How's the heat treating everyone? Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's nice to have, but it's a lot, you know? My name is Kaylee, for those of you that do not know me. I am subbing for Parrot today, so this is not typically my class. The class after is usually my class, so if you want to stay and do restorative, you have the option also. How are our bodies feeling today? How are we doing? I know the heat can be a lot sometimes, so how are the bodies?
A little fatigued.
Little fatigued, right, that's what I'm saying, the heat for sure. How's the mind? Yep, also fatigued, okay. How are our hearts? Every time, it's silence, every single time, which it's one of those things where it's like that's either great, people are really happy, or there's a lot going on. I know with the heat for me personally, I go very internal. I don't do well in the heat. I'm a fire sign personally, so I get very overstimulated, so I like to stay inward, and I've been really sitting with that concept as I've been inside all day. So we will move our bodies, we'll be a little more gentle rather than very fast-paced. We actually are going to get started on our backs, so if you want to go ahead and make your way there, use whatever props, whatever situation that is going to help you feel most supported. I personally really love to take the blanket, fold it, place it onto my belly to act as a little bit of a sense of grounding support for myself. Can totally turn off.
I don't know for sure. I don't know about this, but I always
Yeah, I'll get the swamp cooler on. We've got this right over here in this corner too.
Thank
Straight on, of course, thanks for advocating for yourself. Yeah.
I'm also hit up. So
And then as you start to come to your back, just start to bring awareness to the body, allowing yourself to settle in, allowing yourself to decompress. All right. And then as you start to come into the body, can you start to bring awareness to the breath? Rather than needing to alter or change, can you just understand where the breath is in this moment in time? Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Again, deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. See, one of the most beautiful things about arriving to the mat is you made the subtle commitment to arrive to your body, to arrive to your breath. The commitment of dedicating an hour to you. Choosing to let go of the external stimulation and attuning in to your home, to your heart, to your mind, your body. And naturally, as the body navigates the sense of stillness, the mind tries to wander and pull you away. Can you acknowledge the mind almost as though it's traffic passing by? and choose the attunement of your breath. Again, take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. See, a lot of the times we dedicate this hour to ourselves, but we come in with all these distractions, all these worries, thoughts, sometimes even certain anxieties. How do I look? How am I moving? How am I being perceived? The beauty behind the anxious thoughts is the commitment to the emotional, spiritual intelligence beyond the practice. Again, the commitment to you. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. Again, inhale through the nose and fully exhale. Start to do a gentle body scan before we move. Before, ask yourself, how much am I committed to this practice? How much am I committed to myself? So whether you know it or not, practice has already started without even moving. Take our awareness to the top, to the head, third eye center. Take a deep breath in. And notice the thoughts. Notice the awareness of the mind. Take another deep breath in. This time pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then choose to fully exhale. Release the rest of the body. 3, 2, 1. So to bring the awareness to the shoulders, maybe even ask yourself, what sense of weight have I been carrying today? How can I commit to letting go in this moment in time? Take a deep breath in through the nose. 3, 2, 1. Pause. And fully exhale. 3, 2, 1. Start to bring awareness to your heart. Maybe even take one palm, place it on top. That feels best. And start to notice, how has your heart been feeling today? And how may you commit this hour to get back to your heart? Take a deep breath into the nose. Count of 3. 2, 1. Pause. And fully exhale. Commit to letting go. Serving your heart. Then we start to bring the awareness to the belly, the awareness to the breath. The awareness to the light of who we are. As we take a big breath in, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Fully exhale. Choose to release everything from the belly. Then we bring the awareness to the hips, to the middle point, the space where we hold the most tension. Can you soften? Take a deep breath in, fully through the chest. Pause. And choose to let go, soften at the hips, the lower body. A commitment to releasing. As you start to bring awareness down to the legs, lower body, and the ankles. Take a deep breath in and fully exhale. Start to notice the effects of being still. Because a lot of the times when we arrive to the mat, the desire to instantly start to move, to continue the sense of stimulation from our day, to maybe even project something that is not ours into our practice. So as we find stillness, contentment with our breath, the mind, and the heart, we start to bring the understanding of why we are here and why we committed to 1 full hour of yoga. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Take 2 more rounds of breath as you inhale through the nose and fully exhale. 1 more time, deep breath in. This time, take a moment to pause at the top and hold. Notice what it feels like to be full. And then exhale to become completely empty. Return back to your normal breath. Inhale as you start to take the arms all the way above the head. Get nice and long. Take a beautiful stretch all the way from the fingers to the toes. Maybe even wiggle out the hips from side to side. Take an extra breath in as you really extend all the way up through the fingertips. Imagine touching the wall behind you, the toes all the way out in front. Take an extra breath in, and then as you exhale, release the arms all the way back down to the side. Pause. Inhale, take the arms all the way above the head 1 more time. Get nice and long. Imagine I come and pull the arms just a little bit more as well as the toes. Take an extra breath in And then as you exhale, release the arms all the way out into a T and pause. Imagine as though you can feel the stretch extending through the collarbones as you take a deep breath in and exhale out. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Pause when you meet middle. Exhale as you cross them over, give yourself a gentle hug. Maybe even pull the fingertips behind the shoulders. Maybe even try to rotate the shoulders onto the back to lift to open the space for your throat. Take a deep breath in and fully exhale. We'll take one more breath here. Deeply inhale through the nose. And fully exhale as you release the arms off to the side, ever so gently. Take a deep breath into the nose. And fully exhale. Inhale as you use the strength of the core to pull the knees all the way up towards the chest. Go ahead and wrap the arms around. Take a deep breath in as you really round out the back. Maybe even pull the forehead up towards the knees. Pause. And exhale out. Take a few sways from side to side. Allow the pelvic bone to be massaged, as well as the spine. Re-rotate the shoulders again onto the back. Notice how it lifts up the heart towards the ceiling, creates a strong throat. Take a deep breath in and fully exhale. Inhale as you start to pull the forehead up closer towards the knees even more. Really round out the back of the spine here. Take an extra breath in. And then exhale as you release the head all the way back onto the floor. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale the forehead all the way back up towards the knees. Pause. Exhale as you release the head all the way back down to the ground. One more time. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale as you release all the way back down. Start to take a few sways forward and back, eventually finding yourself coming all the way up into a seat. And then as you come into the seat, can you take a moment to lengthen the spine, place the hands on towards the knees, open up the throat, and maybe even close the eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Notice how you can soften at the knees, soften at the hips, and commit to the tall spine. One of the most beautiful things that I've read about the commitment to the practice, it's not just the commitment to the movements, but the commitment to the stillness and the pause in between. A moment for space, expression, extension, to integrate through the body. Take one more breath here as you inhale through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you extend the arms all the way above the head, get nice and long. Exhale as you release the hands through prayer down to meet the heart. Inhale the arms all the way up. Follow the breath. Exhale, release the hands to the heart. One more time. Inhale up, follow the breath. Exhale the hands to the heart. And take a moment to find your intention. To search within the heart why you are committed to being here in this moment in time. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you take the arms all the way up one more time. This time as you release, take the right hand, bring it over to the left knee. Rotate that back shoulder on towards the back. Push down through the right hand into the left knee. Open up the throat as you take the gaze to the wall across from you. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Take 2 more breaths here. Deeply inhale through the nose and exhale out. On this final breath, can you notice what it feels like to pull the navel, the belly button in towards the backside of the spine? Create length through the spine, through the chest as you inhale through the nose and exhale out. Inhale, pull the arms all the way back through center. Exhale as you open up through cactus pose, extend through the collarbones and pause. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale the arms all the way up. Take a moment to bring that navel, the belly button, towards the back side of the spine again. Notice how it shifts the pelvic bone back into place. Take a deep breath and extend. And then exhale as you release over now towards the opposite side. So left hand meets right knee. We gently push down. We rotate the back of the shoulder on towards the back. We open up the chest, open the throat. Take a deep breath in and fully exhale. 2 more breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Notice how you commit to the twist of the spine. You commit to the length and the strength within the center of your core. Final breath, deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out. Inhale the arms all the way up back through center. Exhale as you open up into cactus pose. Take a deep breath in, open up your throat. And exhale out. 1 more breath here. Inhale. And exhale out. Inhale as you extend the arms up. Exhale as you release forward. Bring the hands down towards the floor. Shift the weight onto the hands and knees, coming into tabletop position. And if you would like, you could take the blanket and bring it underneath the knees for a sense of support here. We'll be here for a few moments, so I personally really enjoy having the blanket. And then as you start to come on towards your hands and knees, can you check in with your shoulders as they are over the wrists? The knees are underneath your hips. To support our future self, let's go ahead and take these blocks, bring them off towards the side, towards the front as well, so that way they're already there. Rotate the shoulders onto the back. Notice how you can push down through the palms of your hands. Spread your fingers wide like raise the suns. Curl the toes under. Take a deep breath in as you start to open up your throat. Curl the spine. Bend the belly down towards the floor as you open up for cow pose. Take a deep breath into the nose. And then exhale as you start to curl under, bringing the pelvic bone down towards the floor as you extend open for cat pose. Inhale starts to open you up for cow. Open the throat. Exhale curls you all the way back on under for cow pose. Inhale starts to open you up. Exhale curls you on under. And we'll do about 3 more rounds as you continue to follow your breath. And can you exaggerate as much as possible? Rather than just going through the motions, can you commit to the fluid energy that travels to the spine, that opens up your heart, opens your throat, and brings you all the way back into the expression of going inward and taking the gaze to the heart. We'll do 1 more round. Inhale opens you up. Exhale pulls you all the way back underneath. Inhale as you return back to the neutral spine. Take a deep breath in again as you rotate the shoulders onto the back. Create the length and the strength in the arms. Inhale as you start to bring the knees to hover the mat just a few inches. A few inches is very, very small. So bring those knees down. Feel the strength of your core as you re-engage the belly button towards the backside of the spine. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. 1 more breath here. Inhale through the nose and exhale out. Take 1 more inhale. Then as you exhale, gently release your hips all the way back up towards the ceiling for downward facing dog. And take a moment to pause. Can you be still? Can you feel the commitment to the stillness to understand where you actually are in this pose? Rather than desiring to move instantly, can you pause? Can you recommit to the strength within the hand as you push your hands down all the way through the mat? Can you commit to the extension of the arms as you lengthen and create space for the shoulders? Can you commit to the release of the head as you let the head hang heavy? Commit to the extension of the back of the legs as you pull the ankles down towards the floor. Take a very gentle bend at the knees to recommit to the length and the space for the hips. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Take one more breath here as you inhale through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you start to gently walk your feet forward towards your hands at the very front of the mat. Take a very generous bend at the knees as you release the head, release the chest for forward fold. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Again, inhale through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you start to pull your hands up towards your shins, towards the knees. Bring the shoulders all the way back for half the lift. Open up the throat, extend the crown all the way out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. And then fully exhale as you release yourself back to forward fold. One more time. Inhale, come up for a halfway lift. Feel the strong, slow breath guide you. And then exhale as you release all the way down to forward fold. Plant the hands in front of you. Step your feet all the way back. Pause through plank as you release the ankles towards the back of the room. Rotate the shoulders onto the back. Feel the strength from this core. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale as you release yourself all the way down towards the mat. Knees, chest, chin to support. Inhale, rotate the shoulders, uncurl the toes as you push up for cobra. Pause. Exhale, releases you all the way down. One more time. Inhale, rotate up for cobra. Imagine as though I pull a string from the front of your heart, pulling the integrity out. Exhale to release. Inhale, push yourself all the way up through plank position. Release yourself back through downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. And again, we'll recommit to the pose. See, a lot of the times, downward facing dog is one of the poses that we just glide on through, when it's actually one of the most strengthening things for our whole entire body. So imagine what happens when you commit the mind to let go of the idea of this is hard, and you commit your heart to the strength of growing, expanding, and extending. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Again, deep breath in and fully exhale. This time, as you inhale, start to take a very gentle bend at the left knee. And then exhale as you release all the way down through that right ankle. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Feel the backside of the calf starting to open up. And exhale out. Maybe you release tension through the jaw as you open, move from side to side. You can even sway the head as you let it hang heavy. Take one more breath here as you deeply inhale through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you start to take a gentle bend at now the right knee. Extend down through the left ankle. Re-engage the commitment towards the hands as you push down through the palms. Release the breath out. Take a deep breath in again. And fully exhale. Take one more breath here. Inhale through the nose. And fully exhale. Then you can go ahead and take a few pedals from side to side at whatever speed feels best for you, remembering that there's the balance from the stillness of the strength as well as the speed of the mind and slowing it all down. Take 2 more breaths here as you inhale through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you start to walk your hands back towards your feet now at the very back of the mat. Again, take a generous bend at the knees as you release yourself into the forward fold. This time, take your hands, bring them towards opposite elbows. Hold down through the spine as you release. Take a deep breath in and fully exhale. Again, deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you start to pull yourself up for halfway lift. Pause. Again, rotate the shoulders onto the back so it creates the space for the neck. Bring the navel towards the towards the backside of the spine to create strength in the core. Open up the throat, extend the crown all the way out in front of you, and notice how much strength actually holds here. So again, rather than passing through, we recommit to the posture and to the pose. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and then fully exhale as you release yourself all the way down to forward fold. We'll go one more time. Inhale up, recommit towards the pose. Exhale releases you all the way back down. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and fully exhale. Again, deep breath in and fully exhale. Inhale as you start to slowly unwind the spine, coming all the way up into a standing pose. Eventually finding yourself all the way up front. Rotate the shoulders onto the back. Open up the chest, open up your heart, take a deep breath in, and fully exhale. Inhale as you open up the arms all the way up. Exhale releases you down to the forward fold. Inhale, come up for halfway lift. And exhale the forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up again. Exhale, release the hands to the heart. Maybe even close the eyes. Take a moment to recommit to why you are here. A moment to recommit to the physical practice rather than just being stimulated and moving fast. A moment to truly come home to the physical body and the energetic self. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale releases you down through forward fold. Inhale, come up for halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Take your hands, plant them down in front of you. Start to crawl them all the way out to the very front of the mat, coming into plank position. Again, extend the ankles all the way back behind you. Bring the navel to the back side of the spine. Re-rotate the shoulders onto the very back of the body. Open up the throat. Extend the crown all the way out in front. Imagine as though I pull on a string just to pull you ever so slightly forward. And ask yourself again, why are you here? Because a lot of the times the mental mind takes us away, finds the reasons to abandon the pose. And this is where you build the strength. Take one extra breath in. Exhale, lowers yourself all the way back down to the ground. Inhale, rotate the shoulders, uncurl the toes, bring the elbows in as you push yourself up for cobra pose. Exhale releases you all the way back down. One more time. Inhale, rotate, come on up. Lead with the entirety of your heart as you open forward. Exhale releases you all the way back down. Inhale, push yourself up through plank position. I promise we won't hold. Exhale releases you back through downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you start to lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Take a moment to rotate out the ankle one way and then rotate it out the other. Imagine as though I have a string attached down towards the floor. So bring the big toe pointed down to the floor. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, pull the knee through for a knee to nose tuck and pause. Re-rotate the shoulders, bring the chest off from the ground, take a deep breath in. Exhale as you release all the way back. Take another moment to rotate out the ankle. Maybe you even bend at the knee and open up the hip. Take another deep breath in through the nose and exhale out. Inhale, extend the leg all the way back up. Exhale as you release it all the way back down towards the ground. Recommit towards your downward facing dog as you take a deep breath in and exhale out. Inhale, extend now the left leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Rotate out the ankle one way and rotate out the other. Take a deep breath in as you re-extend it nice and long. Exhale as you pull it through for a knee to nose tuck up towards the front of the mat. Again, rotate the shoulders onto the back. Imagine as though I could have a tea party on the back side of the body. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale as you release all the way back up. Again, a few rotations one way. Maybe you even bend at the knee, releasing and opening up the hip. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, extend the leg all the way back up. Exhale as you release it all the way back down to the ground. Take a deep breath in through the nose as we wait here in downward facing dog. And exhale out. Release the jaw, release the tension. Take one more breath here, inhale. And then exhale as you release the knees towards the width of the mat, uncurl the toes. Bring the chest forward for just a moment. Exhale releases you back into child's pose. Inhale as you start to extend the fingers all the way out in front of you. Exhale as you release the heart, the forehead to the mat. If you would like a little bit more of an extension, you can take the blocks, either bring it underneath the elbows, bring the hands into prayer, or you have the option to bring the block underneath the wrist as you extend out through the arm. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Again, inhale through the nose and fully exhale. And we'll be here for a few moments, so please feel free to find comfort and ease. One of the grandfathers of yoga, B.K.S. Iyengar, writes about the concepts of the pause, the space in between, and how potent it is to take the time to integrate in between the postures, poses. But not just in the space of resting, but also in the moments of the posture and poses as well. So yes, there's lots of classes out there that is just posture after posture after posture, and those classes are beautiful and so strengthening. But when you take the moment to slow down, to truly integrate the body into an expression of asana, that's when the mind desires to take over. It starts to tell you that the body is shaking, the body is hurting, the body is aching, the body is this, the body is that, my clothes are weird, this is happening, all these different things. So the reason why we hold and we find the edge is to continuously work through the mind. To find the layer of contentment beyond the chatter. The chitta is what we call it in Sanskrit. It's the squirrely mind. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. Again, deep breath in and fully exhale. Because the reality of the chitta is that it takes us out of the present moment, the present commitment that we uphold within the posture. And then the chitta ripples out to our everyday lives. How many times have you been getting ready to go to dinner, or go to a party, or go to something, and you're constantly wondering if you look okay? Constantly wondering how you'll be perceived. That's the chitta. Same thing that comes into play when you're in a moment of time within your posture. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. And take one more breath here to inhale through the nose and exhale out. Inhale as you use the momentum of the breath to slowly peel yourself up as you come back towards the hands and the knees. Take the block, bring it off towards the side if you had used it. Check in with the hands and the wrists as they're underneath the shoulders. Again, rotate the shoulders onto the back. So take a moment to look up here really fast. Notice how my shoulders are here, and yes, they're straight. But when we say rotate them, we mean rotate. Bring the shoulders underneath. Open up the chest. Take a moment to curl the toes under. Bring the knees to hover from the mat just a few inches. Bring the core towards the backside of the spine. Again, take a moment to look up here. Notice how my back is slightly arched. When I bring the navel, it brings it level. Take a deep breath in. Exhale releases you all the way back up towards downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the right leg all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you bring it through for a knee to nose tuck and pause. Inhale, extend all the way back up. Exhale, bring it through again. We'll go one more time. Inhale up. Exhale as you release it all the way back up. This time, release the foot towards the front of the mat. Take the blocks, bring them off towards the side. Imagine as though I come to pull on the back ankle. Can you pull it towards the wall behind you? Can you rotate the shoulders onto the back so it brings a lift from the chest? Maybe you even heighten the blocks to lift the belly off from the thigh. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. And then we bring awareness to our hips. Can we bring them level towards one another? So drive the right hip back, left hip forward. Take the awareness within that back ankle one more time. Re-extend. Inhale, open up the chest, open up the throat, take the gaze in front of you, and exhale out. And notice the commitment to the pose. Notice the commitment to the strength. Releasing the mind. Take a deep breath in and fully exhale. Inhale, you start to release the hands, bring them all the way out in front of you. Take a moment to pause as they hover. And again, notice. Notice the strength. Notice how committed you are to the posture. Take an extra deep breath in and exhale out. Inhale opens up the heart towards the front of the room. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer at the heart. Take a deep breath in, open up the chest, open up the throat, and exhale out. Recommit to that back ankle, drop it down, let it release. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Inhale, extend the arms all the way up. Exhale, release them off towards the side. Place the hands down towards the blocks. Take the blocks, walk them up just an extra inch. Inhale here through the nose and exhale out. Inhale, take a giant step forward. Release yourself back into the forward fold. Inhale, come up for halfway lift. Exhale, releases you down through. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale on down. Take the blocks, plant them off towards the side, not too far, as we'll use them again. Place the hands onto the ground. Take giant steps back as you release yourself back into plank pose. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fully exhale. Again, we recommit. We find the strength. We let go of the mind. We find the integrity and the compassion in our hearts to remember that we are stronger than the mind believes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release the hips all the way back up, coming into downward facing dog. Extend the ankles all the way down towards the floor. Let the head release heavy. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. Extra breath here, inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. This is a lot, you guys. You guys are crushing. This type of work is not easy, I promise you. You're doing great. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, release as you come in towards that knee to nose tuck. Again, notice the shoulders. Inhale, bring you all the way up. Exhale brings you back towards the front. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale as you release the foot towards the front of the room. Take a moment to pause. Find your grounding. Then as you're ready, you can take your blocks, bring them off towards the side of the foot. Extend that back ankle all the way towards the very back of the room. Drop it down. Rotate the shoulders onto the back. Maybe you lift the height of the blocks to bring the belly off from the thigh. You recommit to the bend at the front knee. Take a moment to smile. Again, this work is not easy. Rotate the shoulders onto the back. Open up your chest. Open up your heart. Take a moment to breathe in through the nose. And exhale out. Maybe bring awareness towards the hips. Can you pull that left hip forward, right hip back? Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Inhale as you start to take the arms, bring them up towards center and pause. Open up your chest, open up your throat. Take a deep breath in. Re-engage that back ankle always. Exhale out. Inhale, open up your heart. Take the arms to the ceiling. Exhale, release the hands to your chest. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Recommit to the front knee. Exhale out. If you're not shaking, then you're not doing it. We want to shake. We want to feel the extension and the energy release. We want to be sweating. We want to feel the heat. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Release the hands all the way back down towards the ground. Release the blocks down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, take a giant step forward. Exhale, release, foot forward, fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, release as you all the way back down. Inhale, come up for halfway lift. Exhale, release as you back down. Take the blocks, bring them off towards the sides. You can push them up in front of you as well. Take the hands towards the mat. Take an extra deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale as you start to walk the feet back, coming into our final plank pose of the day. How much do you want to commit? How much do you want to find the integrity of your heart? How much do you desire to see how committed you are to this moment in time? Take a deep breath in. Find your personal edge. Bring that navel towards the backside of the spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release yourself all the way back down to the ground. You can pass through child's pose if you desire. Otherwise, bring your arms all the way out into a T. If you touch your neighbor, that's actually good luck. Take a deep breath in, release the cheek to the mat, and fully exhale. Notice the lower spine, finding a space of release. Notice the mind saying, thank God, we're almost there. Because Iyengar is again one of the grandfathers to yoga. And the reason why he made such an impact in my perspective is because he drilled the concept of committing to discipline. And committing to discipline means committing to the boundaries that you set for you. Fully embracing and immersing to the moment of time that you are in, rather than just gliding on by, sweeping things under the rug, but looking the fear, the anxiety, the weak chain, and saying, I'm here. I'm ready. And I've committed. And sometimes that commitment is stronger than other days. And that's perfectly okay. Because my commitment looks different than yours, as your commitment looks different than the person walking on the street. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you pull your chin back towards center. Exhale as you release the opposite cheek towards the mat. See, the beauty of everyone else's commitments being different is that we collectively all came together to support one another's commitment. Your breath, your strength inspires and motivates those who are around you. It allows them to to receive, and to be witnessed as their commitment grows stronger. So the integrity of asking yourself, why are you here? What is the commitment? Is the rewriting of being present in a moment. Even through the mundane, routine, everyday life things. Why are you here? Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale out. Inhale as you take a very gentle bend at the knees, bringing the ankles up towards the ceiling. And then you can take a moment to windshield wiper them from side to side, releasing the lower tailbone, releasing the back. You can even find frog pose. Bring the soles of the feet together to open the hips. These are your last few moments on the belly, so take whatever it is that your body is expressing to you. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. There's no fancy way of getting there, so whenever you're ready, take your hands, push down and up, rotate yourself over on towards your back. And then again, ask yourself if there's anything else that you may need. I personally recommend taking Supta Baddha Konasana as you take the soles of the feet together, release the knees towards the width of the mat, creating a butterfly-like shape. Also take Happy Baby, Dead Bug, or if stillness is feeling best, you may arrive there. Taking the last few moments to really be with yourself. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. Again, deep breath into the nose and exhale out. Before you fully start to drift away, I leave you with the remembrance of knowing that your commitment to be here this evening does not go unseen. Commitment to your body, your mind, and your spirit is so valid. You chose to be here. You chose to come home. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Let the body be heavy. Release the mind as you start to travel and drift away to the final resting pose of Shavasana. Allow yourself to start coming back to the physical body. Take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. Noticing naturally as the breath grows larger, subtle movements begin to occur in the body. From the wiggles of the toes, you move the jaw from side to side, feeling each finger pad as you re-arrive to space. Again, take a deep breath in and fully exhale. You gently release the head from side to side. Again, knowing that there is no rush. It's your own time, pace. Take a deep breath in as you start to pull the arms all the way above the head. Take a good evening stretch from the fingers to the toes. Maybe let yourself yawn. Take an extra breath in. And then as you exhale, you can release the arms. Maybe you bring the knees up towards the chest one more time. A few sways from side to side. And then as you're ready, you can roll over to either side, allowing yourself to come in towards the fetal position, allowing your heart to moment, time to center with gravity. Again, take a deep breath into the nose and fully exhale. One more time. Inhale through the nose and fully exhale. Inhale as you start to gently push yourself all the way up into a seat. Allowing yourself to face forward, maybe even keeping the eyes closed, if that feels good. Take a deep breath in as you rotate the shoulders onto the back. Open up your heart, open the chest. And exhale out. One more breath here. Space of stillness. As you inhale. And exhale out. Inhale as you bring the arms all the way up. Meet your hands in prayer at the very top. Pause. Exhale as you release the thumbs down towards the forehead, placing the intention for peaceful thoughts as you inhale. And then exhale as you release down in towards the lips. Taking a breath in for the intention of kind words. Exhaling all the way down finally to the seed of the heart. Taking a deep breath in for the intention of compassionate action. And exhale out. Taking a moment in time for gratitude, not only for the studio, our bodies, for the commitment in our hearts and the souls that continue to wander, grow, and expand. Take a deep breath in and fully exhale. Know that the light in me honors and recognizes the light in each and every one of you yogis as I bow to you in your practice this evening. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me this evening. In time, functioning your bodies. Again, my name is Kaylee. If you have any questions, anything of that sort, I'm available for the next 7 minutes. Otherwise, I teach here every Tuesdays at 6:45 on the regular for a gentle to restorative. If you ever want to join me there, I'd love to have you. That is my jam. Even though this is my jam, that is my jam. So I'd love to have you, but if not, enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of your week, drink plenty of water, put on sunscreen, eat some good fruits, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, of course, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Good suggestion on the fan, too, by the way.